Sent up to Bloom. Turned around in the neutral zone and back into the Cougars end. Back to Morissette. Perch picks it up at center ice. Sends it in. Back to the point. Back into Flagel. Hunter's in front to Levesque. Levesque with it in behind the net to Flagel. Oh, it just bounces in front. And Williams Lake will get possession of it. Bloom with it in the corner now. Flagel trying to center it in front of the net. Oh, Hunter tries to get the shot off. It's knocked away. Kept in by Levesque. Passes it to Flagel. Flagel walking in. Fires one, and then Timberwolves goalie with a big save. Cougars keep it in. Levesque sends it into the corner. Hunter chases it in behind the net. Drops it for Flagel. Back to Levesque. Levesque will send it back in. Levesque and Hunter battling along the far side there. Hunter trying to create some space. Drops it back into the corner to Levesque. Levesque sends it over to Hunter. And puck will come bouncing out of the zone into the Cougars' end. Sorensky chasing it back. Picks it up. Kept in by Williams Lake. Poked through by Levesque, though. Up to Flagel. Flagel cuts to the middle. Passes to Hunter. Hunter fires one. Goalie with a nice stick save there off the shot from Hunter. Sent back into the corner. Levesque will chase it in. Finds Hunter behind the net. Hunter across to Flagel. Fires one off the mask. Levesque's there on the rebound. Trying to send it in. Levesque drops it back to Hunter and behind the net. Placed in front. Sorensky's there. Sorensky tries to get the shot. Only gets a piece of it. Lots of pressure by this line here in the Williams Lake zone. Hunter fishes it out, and it'll be knocked out by Williams Lake as they fight off that attack there. Back to Flagel. Flagel's back into the zone. Sends it into the corner, and he'll head off for a fresh set of legs. Wilson battling in the corner now. Levesque comes in to help him. Cherry's out. Williams Lake able to get possession out and get it out here now. Picked up by Cherry, who will send it in to Shaw in his own zone. 4 minutes left here in the second period. And shot deflected in front, and Whitwell makes the easy save there. Cherry with an opportunity here now. Fires one and scores. Great wheels by Cherry with number 2 of the game here. And Cougars will take a 3-1 lead. Face off one by House, drops it to Bloom. Bloom sends it into the zone on the near side. Wilson chasing it down. Cherry and Wilson battling in the corner here now along the far side. And it's sent back into the Cougar zone here now. Back out to the neutral zone. And it'll be offside. Pressure in front here now in the Cougar zone. Williams Lake trying to strike back. Perch and Krantz. Krantz up to Perch. Timberwolves keep it in. Hogue will pick it up in the neutral zone and skate it in. Williams Lake picks it up in their own end, sends it around. It's back to Serensky. He'll send it back into the corner. And it'll pop out. And Krantz will skate it back in. Knocked away as he enters the zone. Williams Lake skating in now. Hogue skating in now. Sends it in. And that'll be an icing call. Cougars skated out of the zone. Big pass across to Flagel, trying to get in. Oh, and it'll be offside there. Back into the neutral zone here now. Hunter and Shaw. Hunter keeps it in. Williams Lake trying to get it out of their own zone here now. Kept in by Bloom at the blue line. Bloom drops it in front, knocked away by T-Wolves. And turned around in the neutral zone here now, a little back and forth. And it's sent into the Cougars' end. Flagel will pick it up. Skates it around, up the wall. Skating around here, he's tied up in behind the net. And opportunity now, loose puck, it's a foot race. Shaw able to get there and cut off the attack. Oh no, loose puck in front, and save by the buzzer there as the second period comes to an end. Cougars lead 3-1. All right, third and final period getting started here. Cougars lead 3-1. Sent back into the neutral zone. And knocked away at center ice. Smith with it now. Smith feeds the pass up to Perch. Into the zone. Turned around by Williams Lake. Oh. Morissette battling along the far side wall here, poked out by Hogue. Puck pops out, back to Smith. Smith will send it up the far side, up the wall to Perch. Perch is away with it now. Perch fires one on net. Timberwolves goalie gets the paddle down. And Williams Lake will get it out of the zone and stolen back away here and then turned back around again. In the neutral zone. Back to Perch. Perch off the wall. Back into the neutral zone. Williams Lake pressuring now. Fired one on net. And Whitwell makes the quick save off the shot from the point. Picked up by House off the face-off. Feeds it up the far side to Wilson. Turned back around by Williams Lake now, though. Back to House. And it'll be an in and out for an offside. House will take the puck drop. Williams Lake will come away with it. Trying to chip it in here. And poked forward by Morissette. Williams Lake with it in their own zone. Wilson back to Morissette. Morissette trying to create some space. Poked through. Picked up by Cherry. Cherry fires one that's high up over the net. Kept in by House along the far side wall. Morissette in to help. Wilson in there. Sent out, picked up by Williams Lake, firing in. And it's going to be offside as Williams Lake enters the zone. Smith back to play it in his own end. Smith skates around, cuts back to the middle, turned over, and sent back into the corner. Williams Lake on the attack. That's knocked loose by Levesque. Williams Lake keeps it in. Into the corner. Williams Lake trying to set up here now. Levesque will play it up the wall, up to Flagel. Flagel able to keep it going. Flips it up to Hunter. Hunter with an opportunity now as it's deep into the Williams Lake zone. Stolen away by Williams Lake in their own end. Stolen back by Levesque and sent into Flagel. Back to Levesque. Levesque sends it up the wall to Sorensky. Sorensky fires one through traffic. That's knocked down by Williams Lake. Hunter with one in front, backhander. Oh, quick save. Jeez, close opportunity there. Williams Lake able to break out now. And head in. Picked up by Shaw. Shaw plays it out. Gets it up to Hunter. Hunter skating in, got Flagel with him. Shot high up over the net. In by Flagel with it in the corner now. Off the side of the net, and Williams Lake goalie will cover that up. Sent back into the neutral zone now. Bloom will fire it back in. Kept in by, oh, it pops out. And we got a 2-on-1 opportunity here as Williams Lake fires in. Hard shot, but Whitwell with a big glove save. Morissette will play it back in his own end, looking to set up. Finds House. House trying to keep it going. Sent back in behind the net by the Timberwolves. Morissette will skate it up to Wilson. Wilson keeps it going into the neutral zone. And it'll be played into the T-Wolves end, but that will be an icing call. Played into the corner by Williams Lake in the Cougars end. Smith battles it away, tries to send it up to Cherry. The T-Wolves turn it back around in the corner. Morissette up to Cherry. Cherry trying to push it out. Williams Lake keeping it in. Tried to center there by Williams Lake. Smith will send it out. Williams Lake skating it out now, breaking out. Cut through the middle. Oh, that's going to be a tripping penalty coming up against Prince George there. Williams Lake pressured in the zone. Shot coming there now. Oh, saved by Whitwell as he gets the pad down and the glove. Williams Lake maintaining possession. No penalty as of yet. There it is. And Prince George will be going on the penalty kill. And Wilson will head to the box. And timeout has been called by Williams Lake. 7:32 left in the third period. Cougars lead 3-1. Williams Lake on the attack now. Puck is loose in front of the net. And Whitwell able to cover it up. Prince George trying to kill off this penalty here. Traffic in front. Williams Lake cycles it around. Back in the near side. Cougars need to be careful here. And puck will come out of the zone. Pushed out by Levesque. Hunter is in, and he's just going to pin it up. Try to run down the clock. Williams Lake able to poke it out here now, though. Trouble. Knocked away by Morissette. Great job there. And Levesque will clear it out once again and head to the bench. And we'll get some fresh legs out for this PK. Bloom bangs one in out of the zone. Oh, and a loose puck picked up by Flagel, looked like, as the goalie came out to play it a little too deep. And it'll be a 4-1 hockey game. Shorthanded goal there by the Cougars. Williams Lake back on the attack, though. They're not going to give up. Oh, big shot there. Blocker save by Whitwell. Well, about 22 seconds remaining on this power play for the Timberwolves. Oh, shot across in front of the net there. Williams Lake pressuring in the Cougar zone. Cycling it around. Knocked away in front by Sorensky. And Sorensky will clear it out, and that will end the penalty against Prince George. 5 minutes left to go in this third and final period of this semi-final matchup. Shaw plays it back in his own end. Up the wall to Flagel. Flagel is away with it. He's cut off. Battle in the neutral zone here now. Flagel able to poke it in. Williams Lake will turn it around back out. Shaw sends it in. Cougars will need to clear. Williams Lake attacking now on the own end. Sorry. Heading in deep. Tied up behind the net with Shaw and Bloom. Shaw plays it up the wall. Wilson battling. Shaw will push it through into the neutral zone. Oh no, another penalty going to be coming up against Wilson for tripping. Not good. Four minutes remain here in the third period. Timberwolves back on the power play and attacking in the Cougar zone. A one-timer there, in behind the net. Sent in front, into the corner now. Krantz with it. Krantz trying to clear it out. Williams Lake maintains control of it in the Cougar zone. Cuts to the middle, bobbing in. Big shot there, up over the net. It's loose in behind the Cougars net. Oh, trying to keep it going along the far side wall. Morissette comes in to help. Smith battles it in behind the Cougars net here now. And he's going to try to pin it up, run the clock down. It's poked out. Loose puck in front, and Whitwell's able to cover it up. 1 minute left here in the penalty against Prince George. Williams Lake still attacking in the Cougars' end. A lot of stick handling there, bobbing and weaving by Williams Lake. Knocked away, loose puck in front. Oh no, it's on the blue paint. And they get lucky. And Shaw will clear it out of the zone. 42 seconds remain in the penalty against Prince George. 2:40 left in the third period. Williams Lake still on the attack. Back to the point by Williams Lake. Across. Sent into the corner now. Back to the point. Through traffic, pad save by Whitwell. Another blocker save. Ten seconds remain in the penalty against Prince George. Williams Lake still on the attack. Williams Lake cycling around, trying to get room to create some space. Shot through traffic from the point, poked away. Save made by Whitwell and poked away by Bloom. Penalty now over. 1:47 remains in the third period. Bloom will pick it up at his own end and skate it out. Bloom goes down in the corner. And Williams Lake will come away with it now and head in. House and Smith both back. He's squeezed out. Taking the lane away there. Good job by those two. Up the wall to Wilson. Wilson trying to keep it going. And Bloom's taken down. It's going to be a penalty, I think, coming up against Williams Lake here now. For body checking, yep. Back to Morissette. He sends it in. And Williams Lake will send it back out. Morissette, big pass to Perch. And that's taken away just as he enters the zone here. Final 30 seconds of play in the third period. Hogue sends it back into the neutral zone. And it's sent into the Cougars' end. Morissette will come back to play it. Morissette sending it up the wall. Kept in by Williams Lake. Bouncing puck played by Whitwell. Sorensky will just hold it and run down the clock as this is the hockey game, and the Cougars will come away victorious with a 4-1 win. And they'll be heading to the gold medal matchup at 3 o'clock today. Great job by these Cougars.